Hello and welcome everyone. I want to discuss the new seasonal journey today. So we've been playing the PTS and we've been able to take a look at the next journey mission for season 1 in year 7. So I want to discuss how it's going to work because there's been some changes, some real big changes, and the quality of life improvements that were very much needed. Very, very happy with a lot of what they've done. We're going to have a look at that now and yeah, we're going to discuss it. I'll share my views on everything as well because I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a little bit concerned about some aspects of it, but generally the changes are absolutely brilliant. So this is the seasonal journey for next season. It changed. This is the PTS, remember? So everything is subject to change. And you'll remember last season they made the adjustment where Journey Mission 1 and Journey Mission 2 didn't have to be done. You could start from Journey Mission 3 straight away and work your way through 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, ignoring the first 2. So that's still the same, although they're still very much worth doing because you're going to get season XP. There's some other rewards for doing them, and they're very easy to do, you know, so why not? So do them, but you will start from 3. And what's different about this season, when this starts on May 27th, is that once you've completed Journey Mission 3, you don't just unlock Journey Mission 4, but you're going to unlock Journey Mission 4, 5, and 6, which means you'll be able to work on all 3 of these at the same time, which I think is a huge quality of life update. I think that's great. And then once you got so far on these 3, 7's gonna unlock. You can see I've not completed any of these. Yeah, I'm also working on Journey Mission 7. This is gonna take the time to complete the Journey Mission down a lot. It's not gonna feel so much of a grind. But not just that, it's the requirements to get these unlocked themselves, right? The objectives. Now, in the last 2 seasons, when we go back to the first season, it felt very grindy. People weren't too happy with how that grind felt. I did it on all 3 platforms though, and I did have fun doing it. And last season, I felt it was even worse. It was much more worse of a grind. I was standing at Razorback for hours on end just to get objectives done, and nobody wants to do that. So this time, they've fixed that. Like, I have not looked at any of these objectives. We've just played the PTS for we did a 12, 13 hour stream. A lot of testing. So there's a lot of time just sitting at the base of operations and putting builds together and stuff like that. So I'm going to say, I don't know, half of that time spent in that 13 hours was actually playing the game. And you can see that I've ticked a few things off 1 there. Not done much off 2 at all because it's not unlocked. So nothing on there. I haven't done 1 yet. But 3, completed it. We completed Journey Mission 3. There's only just 1 more thing to do if I want to do it. Journey Mission 4, I'm 1 off completion. Journey Mission 5, I am 1 off completion. Remembering you don't have to complete every single one to complete the Journey Mission. You can leave 2. Journey Mission 6, I am 2 off completion. And Journey Mission 7, I haven't completed any objectives yet, but I've made a good start on a lot of them. So I must have unlocked towards the end of the stream. Now, my problem with this is it's not too much of a problem, but I do think there's going to be an element of some sort of challenge and looking at some of these and actually aiming to achieve them. I think just being able to complete this whole journey without even looking at them might be a stretch too far. Like, I don't know, there's got to be somewhere in the middle where there's some challenge or some sort of active engagement in them. Otherwise, it kind of makes them a little bit pointless, I think. But I do prefer this than what it was last season. Like, if it's last season, I'd rather have this 100%. Yeah, like, last season was such a grind. I did not enjoy that journey whatsoever. So compared to that, I'd take this for sure. But to think that I've nearly completed the journey and I haven't even looked at the journey missions, I don't know whether it needs to be that easy, you know? I don't know. Like, I don't think it's going to take long to do it all. On the last 2 seasons, I did a Let's Complete Journey in 1 sitting challenge. It took 41 hours the first season. Just over 24 hours the second season. I got a feeling I can complete this journey probably in a couple of hours if I actually focused on it and looked at it in this next season, potentially. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's very easy to do. I'm not going to go over what all the missions are at all. I normally do guides for all of this as well when it comes out. I think this is going to be probably the easiest journey to date to do. People might be very happy with that, though, and if that is what people want, then I'm all for it. Because, again, I don't want last season again. Last season was terrible. But one of the other big quality of life updates to this, and this is huge, is that you can now work together to get this done. So on the previous journeys, on Journey Mission 1 and Season 1 and Season 2, you basically were forced to play solo because it made no sense running with anybody because it just hindered your progress on your journey. So you just play solo to get it done. And it's very much a solo experience for the journey because people just want to get it done as quick as they could. They played with people, they couldn't get it done as quick as they could. And, you'd want the kills and other people were killing stuff and things like that. So you can now work with people, which is great. And I was playing with Lady Rock and Milkman throughout the whole of the stream on the PTS. So, like, what they were doing were counting for me. What I was doing were counting for them. And that's brilliant. I like that. I really do like that. And I think... this is probably isn't going to change much before the season comes out, and I think this is going to be a very easy one this time. But for the next season, so like Season 2 of Year 7, now that we have the ability to do stuff shared as a squad, going back to something a little bit grindy, closer, not as grindy as the first 2 journey missions, but yeah, add some grind to it. We can work together now. So that on its own is a huge boost, and I don't think we need a journey that's really easy now that we can work together as well. But that's just my thoughts, and I thought I'd share my thoughts on the journey mission in general. Though, huge quality of life updates. 10 out of 10. Really looking forward to doing the new journey now, knowing that it isn't going to be like a grind fest like it was during this season. This is just my opinion, though. I'd love to hear your opinion. Do you like the way the new journey is? Do you like the way you don't need to put much focus into it whatsoever? I love the way you can just get the journey done however you want to play. I think that's key. I think any journey mission that they do going forward, we should be able to do it in activities that we want to be playing. And I like that for sure. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the video comments about this season's journey, the quality of life updates, and are you looking forward to going through this next journey this time? And I know a lot of people hated this current season, and a lot of people didn't like the last season either. So I imagine that people are going to be happy with this, but let me know. Don't forget to like the video as well. We're going to end this here. Subscribe for more content from myself, and down in my video description I do have links to my Discords and stuff like that, so go and check those out. But until next time, thank you for watching this video and take care.